number 32, Carl Anthony.
For the away team, they're on a New York trip, getting to play 2 straight in this great area.
And I love how the NBA has scheduled these. It makes travel a bit easier. And, of course, who doesn't love an extended stay in New York?
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Bridges. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for New York. Outside, Bane. MP against Towns. MP passes to Banchero. Clock at 6. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one is good from Suggs.
Suggs knocking it down. Clapping right back from deep.
And the dunk by Towns.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Hard against Banchero. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. A shot. No good. Nice defense from Wagner. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Look at the bounce from MP. Fresh legs let him rise up and slam home the putback.
Now, here's Anunoby. He had 15 points last out. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
Yep, a star on the rise. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And here is Suggs. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns over Westbrook, and it's Suggs missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 3. On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
MP finds Bane. MP with a screen on Bridges. Bane passes to MP. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this is the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Wagner. He has yet to score. Banchero outside. MP with a screen on Hart. Banchero dishes to MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Anthony Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. That free throw, good from Banchero. And, G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's MP after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Towns with the steal. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Towns wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. 6-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Robinson kicks to Towns. Clarkson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Bane. Pass to MP. Got a piece of it. Now McBride. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now here's Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for OG Anunoby. Clarkson with the ball. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
MP. First personal. Second.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, since being selected 1st overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double, someone you can build around.
The Magic trail by 7. MP outside. Stolen by Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. With some arc. MP, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Clarkson passes to Towns. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
The Magic have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And the turnover again by Orlando. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner comes in for MP. And it's Franz Wagner in for Banchero. A minute 50. For New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Payton. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Miles McBride. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Franz Wagner. And Jones subbed in for Anthony Black. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Suggs. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. MP kicks to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Payne finds MP. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Clarkson. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
MP outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Banchero against Hart. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Clarkson outside. Kept alive by New York. Jones against Westbrook. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you, Kevin.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. And here's Clarkson. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. And Anunoby slams it in.
Smart play by Clarkson. Got his teammates involved there.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Franz Wagner's checked in for Tyus Jones.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
The Knicks shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Hart outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
69-42.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here is Hart. He averages about 5 points a game. And it's Towns missing.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Banchero was screened for MP. Over Westbrook. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week. And that is our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bain and Wagner. MP out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Suggs in at the point guard position. So, Stan, when you look at how the Magic defend, can you remember a time when so many of the league's best defenses were all so young?
Well, Kevin, it's something we associate with more veteran teams, but the modern game is so demanding, it may be tilting toward these young legs.
Bridges dishes to Westbrook. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic shooting in this game, 45%. Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Payne against Bridges. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Towns. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
MP finds Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Suggs passes to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 14 points for the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Here's Towns. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Banchero passes to Wagner. MP with a screen on Anunoby. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
It's tipped. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Knicks hit on 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. So, Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 19. And stolen by Hart. Pass to Westbrook. And here is Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's Wagner missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. A three from Bancaro. Offensive rebound. And MP throws it down.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 19. Suggs with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Bancaro kicks to Bain. Bancaro inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. That's good from Bancaro on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Westbrook passes to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
And finished off by Bancaro.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Westbrook passes to Towns. Good defense by MP.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so MP will bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 17. Back to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. MP dishes to Suggs. Back to MP. Clock at 4. Here's Bancaro. Again, the Magic score.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Towns down low. MP's there. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Under on the wing. And stolen by Anunoby. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by the Magic. Bancaro's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. And stolen by Hart. Westbrook surveying the D. Towns down low. He's covered by Bancaro. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And new group in for the Knicks. Dushan Yabusele, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Gary Payton comes in for OG Anunoby. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Blacks checked in for Orlando.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number. And all those missed opportunities at the line are starting to add up on them in this half. If they go on to lose this game, that'll be the first thing they point to. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Trained for 2 points. Clarkson's got 9.
67.
The Magic trail by 17. Banchero outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction.
Look for New York. Towns comes in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Orlando also making some changes. MP's checked in for Banchero. Bain comes in for Anthony Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Wagner. Bridges passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. They've got Gary Payton II. Mikal Bridges out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Towns, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bain passes to MP. Bain against Payton. Oh, get up, MP!
That's a great pass. Offensively, Bain's the total package.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Franz Wagner comes in for Bain. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Wagner. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Clarkson outside. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Suggs. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Yeah, Bridges has been experimenting with his motion recently. But when it works, it works.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Towns, no luck.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Now, here's Banchero. Towns with the steal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Outside, Towns. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting 5. And here we go. Coach's challenge.
After review, the ruling floor stands.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. To the paint. Here's Towns. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
MP finds Banchero. Back to MP. Towns with the steal. Anunoby with it. Defended now by Wagner. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Towns. Over Suggs. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
MP passes to Banchero. MP sets the screen for Banchero. Shot from 12. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low, and Towns throws it down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Hart. And he recovers it. Goes back up, and Towns lays it in. Towns has got 48.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Suggs outside. MP with a screen on Westbrook. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The lead is 15. Here's Bridges. Now Hart. Outside Westbrook. Now here's Bridges. Buries the deep ball.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Now Bain. Now Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP sets the screen for Wagner. Towns with the steal. Wagner against Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic trail by 18. Now Bain beyond the arc. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Anthony Towns.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Towns with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Westbrook. The 3 doesn't go. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Banchero is a willing passer, a trait you love to see in a young star.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident...
Major word around the association is that MP is aggressively trying to expand his club league by getting NBA stars involved in the venture. One such star, none other than Cade Cunningham. Big names are huge for recruiting on the club league circuit, so that would certainly be a big get for MP and company.
right, so what we got here? Business partners doing business?
Nah, Dion, when we on the court, we're trying to hoop. We'll handle business off the court.
Oh, you get so defensive. I'm just trying to have a little fun, baby.
Hey, there'll be time for all that. You got hoopers in here? I'm trying to get it in.
Look, as long as y'all want to hoop, I'll keep throwing teams out there. I mean, this is y'all show. I'm just here to facilitate.
Oh, for 10%.
Oh, here you go. Look, I'm doing this out the goodness of my heart. Now, what y'all waiting for? Get your butts out there. I ain't got all day.
Let's get this work here.
Let's go.
Switch! Get boom! Hey, yo, screen! Yo, watch it! Watch the roll! Shot! Way to go. Switch. Come around. Good job. Watch it. Who's got Dylan? Coming. Knock it down. You can the ball in this. Come on. Go, man, go. Oh, hit it, baby. Come to me! With the foul. it down. Get yours, man.
Be up on Tyrese.
Ball, ball. Hey, who got it?
Where's the big?
Watch out. Get it, get it, get it. Hey, still right there. That's all you.
Hey, yo, right here. You got it. Pass it.
I'm gassed, bro.
Yeah, I'm good too. Hey, so look, I was talking to my agent about that anime deal.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Looks legit. We're in.
For real, for real? That's what's up, bro.
Hey, I've been looking for something like this for a while, and it's just a good concept, good idea, great timing, and all the sketches look amazing, so let's do it.
Bro, the pages they sent over, right? Hey, look, all we need is one more NBA guy to come on board, and we can get this thing in motion.
Hey, listen, thanks for looking me in. Good looking out, dog.
Hey, it's always love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
Been good, MP?
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is game, and with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's Dimon, and it's Wolf in at power forward. Claxton a screen on Bain. Thomas against Bain. Got a hand on it. And Carroll right side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Van Carroll.
Pass to Claxton. Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Suggs outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And MP throws it down.
There you go. MP gets rewarded for setting a solid screen.
Pass Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
They double him with Suggs. Back to Claxton. Outside for Porter. Pass to Dimon. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing, Bain. Banchero the screen. Wagner finds MP. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. Brooklyn pulls it in. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. Pass to Dimon. Here's Wolf. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Fires top of the key. From deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Back to MP. And stolen by Claxton. Thomas, right side. Pass to Dimon. Outside Porter. Here's Wolf. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. Wagner finds MP. Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Banchero's got 5 now.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And Claxton throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. MP, the pass to Wagner. Screen by MP. Right at the free throw line. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Black's checked in for Orlando. From deep, Bain can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nets. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Magic trail by 4. Now MP, averaging 35 points a game. It's clear how important he is to this team. Wagner against Porter. Driving to the basket. He's off on that one. Good D by MP. Pass to Bain. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Bain. And it's 6 points for MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Now Thomas for 3. Oh, wow. He drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. You look at the Magic, though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
It's simple for me, guys. If they lose tonight and are 0-2 in group play, They're finished in the cup. Way too much ground to make up in this group.
And then the situation for the Nets. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now, let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Demon. Screen by Claxton. Unloads from 13. That one drops for him. Magic trail by 6. Wagner finds MP. Now Banchero fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. Here's Demon. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Black over to help. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Thomas from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thomas has got 9 points.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Outside Carter. MP up top. Carter, a screen on Claxton. MP, the pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Porter with the steal. Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. Outside Porter from downtown. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. He's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP looking around. Outside Carter. Back to MP. Carter finds MP. Kicks it out to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Black. Let's go with a 3. Porter pulls it in. Nets leading by 13. To the inside. Intercepted. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Orlando. Called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Wendell Carter is out there with Banchero. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's MP in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. MP, a screen on Porter. Takes the 3. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Pass to Thomas. Outside for Porter. Now here's Claxton. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Black subbed in for Jones. Orlando leading. Banchero surveys. Back to MP. Black outside. Back to MP. The kick out to Banchero. Clock at 6. Over Claxton. Banchero no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Wolf. On the wing, Porter. Here's Wolf. And here's Porter. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Black.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Suggs outside. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Suggs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Porter from outside. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a three of his own.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Black. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner. MP outside. Here's Suggs. Second chance effort. Muscling it home. MP.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Nets trail by 3. Thomas outside. And here's Claxton. And he gets the bucket. Claxton's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
When I look at the Nets, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason.
And changing focus now to the Orlando Magic. They're halfway through what's certainly been a competitive game. And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the floor for the Nets. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4 spot. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Wagner, the pass to MP. Screen by MP. The 3 from Suggs. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 4. Thomas outside. Pass to Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. It's Thomas on the wing. Five on the clock. The shot no good. Great D that time from Bain. Here's Banchero into the lane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Banchero's got 10.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Thomas. Bain comes with a double. Here's Dimon. Porter from outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Claxton. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bain, the pass to Suggs. Oh, MP with the hammer.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Nets trail by 5. Claxton up top. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Pass to Thomas. Over Bain. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
Thomas does need a lot of space in this situation. He is so good at breaking defenses down.
Here's Porter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now just a 1-point Magic lead. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've got the Rockets ahead of him next in Houston. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the wing, Bain. MP, a screen on Thomas. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Thomas. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just such a strong guard. Thomas can muscle his way into any area.
Here's Wagner. Great D that time from Porter.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
They get it back. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside for the lead. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Knocks down the triple. 17 points in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Orlando. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place. And, of course, Brooklyn, a game and a half behind.
And looking at Orlando, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the basket by Bain.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Thomas outside. They set the pick. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Suggs finds MP. Back to Suggs. Screen by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Claxton. Pass to Porter. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Dimon. He's covered by Suggs. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Porter Jr. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton a screen on Wagner. A good look from Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jalen Suggs.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And Carroll delivers inside.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Pass to Claxton. Orlando with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Banchero, kicks it out to Wagner. And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Knicks, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Black passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Wolf. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Orlando moving the ball around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Magic leading by 3. Outside Bane. Lets it fly. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Brooklyn foul.
Carter, he's... Over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to MP. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They've got Tyus Jones. Desmond Bane is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's MP in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Bane finds MP. Now Suggs. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
The offensive rebound from deep. Johnson hits a three-pointer. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Claxton passes to man. They double him with MP. Now Williams. He's covered by Suggs. Williams misses. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. And they're running. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic trail by 4. MP outside.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Desmond Bane. And Franz Wagner subbed in for Jones. Screen by MP. Banchero passes to MP. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Claxton. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Jones, he's checked in for Suggs.
2nd team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
Here's Dimon. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Here's Thomas for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wagner. 3-pointer. On target from range.
The corner is the shortest 3 on the floor. And for Franz Wagner, it's an easy one.
Here's Dimon. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 3.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Pass to MP. The kick out to Banchero. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. Here's Wolf. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Carter.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Orlando making some changes. Bain, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
And it's Dimon missing. Orlando's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Banchero. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Brooklyn's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Dimon. Claxton against MP. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook. And he can't get that one.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Bain. Banks it home. Big shot.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bain. That is an impressive bucket.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Thompson outside. Screen by Claxton. And the 3 misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, he misses the layup. Nets trail by 3. Thomas. And he gets it from 15.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
Screen by MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1. Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Dimon. Porter! No stopping him from 16 feet out.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Now Banchero. Starts outside. Now Wagner. Claxton against MP.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Thomas against Bain. Now Claxton. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
Now Wagner. MP, a screen on Porter. Wagner outside. Outside Banchero. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Suggs. MP inside. Oh, no good on the layup. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Thomas outside. To take the lead. Oh, off target from downtown. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Suggs fires. The three is off. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Dimon. And it's Wolf in at the 4 spot.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Claxton against MP. Oh, he misses the layup. The Nets with the lead. Jams it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. MP against Porter. Oh, the putback is no good. Nets leading by 4. Here's Thomas. Just over a minute into overtime here. Can't hit it.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Now Ben Caro. Oh, it's off. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Porter outside. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Suggs. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Screen by Claxton. They double him with MP. Here's Porter. 5 to shoot. Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to go in OT. Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
And when they need a bucket, Banchero wants to be the guy to get it. And he's got a nose for the big situations.
Thomas. Payne with the rebound. And for the Magic, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Oh, he leaves no question. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
He got it.
They needed that hoop from Wagner. Nothing phases him.
3 minutes now gone here in OT. Claxton a screen on Payne. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Porter with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Here's Thomas. Now Claxton. Porter.
Stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now Wagner. Jalen Suggs. The free is in.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Thomas outside. Here's Claxton. 18 feet out. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a